What is going on, tribe? How we doing today, guys? We good? We great? I think we're pretty great. On a scale of 1 to really good, I'd say we're a solid 7.5. Solid 7.5. What's going on, Jeremiah? How you doing, buddy? I can see Faith on Bazinga, Night Fox, Emmett, Death's Helm, Jeremiah, obviously, Drew to True. Oh yeah. On a scale of 1 to very good, I am bored. But now I have entertained. Well, I'm glad I can entertain you, Mr. Bazinga, sir. I'm glad I can entertain you, good sir. Lassa, Rob, how you guys doing? Got some meat bags in the house tonight. Descending madness. Once again, descending into the depths of madness before this GAC is what's happening. Oh, yeah, that's a very good point. Let's close that crap. Today is not a roster review day. It is not a roster review day. Today is a day of many good things, also known as the triumphant return of GAC. The glorious purpose we are burdened with. Wait until your roster... Oh, yeah, no. Stuck in traffic, Lesser. That's rubbish, mate. Just crushing some time or waiting for GAC. Heck yes, brother. Jack John, how you doing today, birdie? How you doing today, birdie? Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Hope you're great. Hope you're golden. Thank you, Jeremiah. Thank you, buddy. Yes. I am burdened with glorious purpose. I'm real good. Thank you, buddy. Hey, Klogot. Hey, Eli. Tumblo. Chat is popping off today already. We've only just gotten going, and people are like, "What's up, Scribbles? What's up, buddy? What's up?" Yes. Good. Yeah, I'm just checking over my GAC defense at the minute because I feel like we're a little bit too light on the old defense right now. A little bit too light. Do you know what I mean? Just a little bit too light. Just need a nabooby day. I mean, every day is a nabooby day. Let's be honest, Descending Madness. Let's be honest. Yeah, we did pretty good work yesterday on our roster reviews. We managed to hit our first challenge for the Boomer Fund, which was raising £30. That pays for the marquee pack. If we can get up to 130, that means we'll be able to buy a vault to help us with the unlocks, which will be awesome. Hopefully. Oh, that's what we did today, actually, guys. That's what we did today. Let's check out this wonderful little beast over here. Wait for it. Check it out. We got Tarpaulin over here. Old Tarpals up to Relic 5 today. Oh, woohoo! You feel you've gone a bit defense heavy, and I'm lowest GP at 5.8 in your bracket by a fair amount. But not sure if I need to say... Well, Eli, you're pretty brave, you know? Being the lowest GP and then deciding to set heavy defense is an incredibly brave thing to do. But I respect it. Hey, what's going on, Tomahawk? Yep, so we happily got this, because I've been hoarding my materials, if you can call it hoarding, since BANE unlocked, to try and make sure that I can get these Gungans up there. So I immediately threw all of the gear on Tarpals, took him to Relic 5 straight away. I'm now in holding pattern, because I imagine next week we'll get the Bombardier. Next Thursday, Bombardier most likely. So I'm trying to save all my resources so that I'll be able to Relic 5 him. We need 90 shards of Boss Nass, but Boss Nass should be going to shipments around 2 weeks' time. Something like that. So he should be in shipments before Jar Jar hits the game, because I can't see them getting the rest of the last two Gungans out next week. I don't see it happening. Hey, what's going on, Art? How you doing, bro? Bane? I have everything I need to Relic 5 boss Nash, but obviously as soon as the next Gungan comes out, I'm going to need all sorts. I'll need Gear 12 pieces, I'll need signal data, I'll need Chirotech, like a mother. I'll definitely need Chirotech. So it's gonna be a tight one, that's what she said, but it's gonna be an enjoyable experience. That's what she also said. It would be cool to try and get an unlock on day one. That'd be awesome. Check the forums. I did see there was an announcement recently. Was it the Q&A for Queen Amidala, or is there something else? Improved Galaxy of Heroes forums coming this summer. Can I hear people say, "What a waste of time"? Maybe it's just me, but I don't use the forums like for anything. I've got an account, as you can see, Scribbles. I've got some messages there from some of the producers that I'm not going to show people. Well, it's community managers, not producers. But does anybody even use the forum? I don't use the forum. What's going on, One Prep? I know, right, buddy? Only 90 shards? That's fantastic. Yeah, I need 90 shards. So if when he goes to weekly shipments, there'll be 85 in the weekly immediately. So I'll just need to buy one from rotating shipments. One lot of shards from there and we should be done. That forum post was made by Crumb. Was it? It was! Crumb's alive! Crumb's alive! No way. We have an important announcement to share regarding the future of the Swigger forums. We're excited to announce, along with other selected EA games, we'll be upgrading to a new forum called EA Forums, which will be going live this summer. Okay, now it makes sense. This is a corporate thing, it's not a Capital Games thing. Over the past 9 years, we've been lucky enough to share this forum destination with you as a place to discuss Swigger, share screenshots, feedback guides and strategies, and most important, as a place to make friends in one of the many guilds that have recruited here. However, these forums are showing their age and no longer represent the quality and community experience we wish to share with you. Once the transition to the new EA forums is complete and we have migrated posts and comments, we will be closing this site. RIP. We hope that this move provides you with more seamless and engaging environment to connect, share, and collaborate with your fellow players and EA and Swigger community teams. We are merging our announcements, discussions, and support into one unified site that is searchable one-stop shop for all things Galaxy of Heroes. While we're excited to add a new updated forum, we know that this was a big transition, and we are here to guide you through this process. We'll share more details about the new forum experience over the coming weeks and months. However, the first step is to ensure accounts are properly set up to prepare to migrate the vast amount of post history. To ensure your account is properly migrated along with post history, you'll need to do the following. Have an EA account and log into the EA Answers headquarters. Okay. By April 5th. Alright. Oh, Christ. There's a lot to read here, isn't there? There is a lot to read. Well, first the store, now the forums. I use it for kits, that's about it. Yeah, I suppose that's true. It's where we get our kit reveals. We could get our kit reveals in another way. So what you guys need to do is whenever you see Meathead chilling out inside people's chat, in Discord chats, in Twitch streams, is say, "Hey Meathead, that boy Scribe really wants to do all your kit reveals. How about you send him the information and he can do exclusive kit reveals for every new character." You just need to bombard him with that information, okay? They can send me all of the unique animations and I can make a hoo-ha of it and it'll be great. That's never gonna happen. But it might if you help him. Still won't let you subscribe. Watching ads? Oh, June! Why won't it let you subscribe? You made sure your card details are accurate. Your guild's getting one Aero Magnifier for a territory win and no other relic materials? What is this? What, nothing else? That's a bit weird. So you're saying bug Meathead? I am one prep. Apparently your Twitch just doesn't like me, June. I blame Finn too. So what's happening next? The forums will remain open until the summer when EA Forums launches. Hey, thank you, Art, for gifting a sub over to June. What a gentleman you are, Art. Thank you so much, buddy. You need to make sure you have an EA account. They've already gone over that, right? We begin to export on April 5th, yada yada. Anything posted after that won't be migrated. I mean, I'm not fussed by any of this, to be honest. I did see that there was a Q&A for Queen Amidala that I haven't read yet. So let's check that out. Has anybody else in the chat read this yet? Anybody read this? I haven't read this yet. 105 out of 300. Is that actually where we're at? Is that where we're at? 105 out of 300. It's come along quite quickly. When did we R9 Womps? When was R9 Wampa, guys? Do we remember? I don't recall. It's gone quite quickly. But I reckon I've still got, 2 months. Or at least a month and a half before that finishes up. Which is going to be really bad timing. It's going to be really bad timing. Because I guarantee you we'll be hitting stuff like Master Qui-Gon marquees, going into Obi-Wan marquees, going into Jar Jar, going into Queen Amidala. It's like, uh-oh, now's not the time to be R9ing Omega. Thanks, Art. Appreciate you, dude. Wampa was 2 to 3 weeks before BANE? Yeah, it was right before BANE. It was right before BANE, I think Wampa was. So, yeah, we usually average maybe around 100 subs a month for Twitch. Which is probably a good thing with these sub goals, because if I was getting like 300 subs a month, that would get very hairy to try and R9 a character every month. Forget that all you said by the time. Yep, I know, Tumblr. You just have to watch the video again then, mate. The next Datacron set is going to have a lot of damage. It is. We can talk about the next Datacron set in a moment, actually, because I haven't had the chance to really get into the nitty-gritty of it. I've seen some stuff. Did a video earlier today with Gerbil and Nooch Too Good. Make sure you check that out on Nooch's channel. I don't think it's open yet. Don't think it's been posted yet. Hey Scribe, can I get an advance on my pay so I can get the Pass Plus to farm them crons? Absolutely, Night Fox. Absolutely. The next cron set looks amazing. Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff. Okay, so here's the Q&A for Queen Amidala. I've not looked at any of this yet, guys. All Galactic Republic allies gain 3 stacks of heal over time and protection over time for 2 turns. Is that 3 hots and 3 pots, or 3 hots and 1 pot? 3 hots, 3 pots. Hots and pots. Pots and pans. Get back in the kitchen, Amidala. Don't cancel me. Is this text correct? She grants an enemy advantage. Galactic... Yeah, of course it is. Your eyes are not deceiving you. There is something in the kit that would benefit from having... Yeah, when they get crit, don't you get crit hit immunity and you start stacking stuff again? You get hots and pots, which is going to stack your queen's protection. Why was there never a Darth Bane Q&A? Scheduling conflict. You should see the QAs coming back more regularly for new units now. Meathead. Can Special 2 return a bodyguard if the first one is defeated, or is the bodyguard a one-time deal? The decoy can be resummoned as long as an ally slot is empty. Nifty. It's kind of like GBA in that respect. Yeah, we'll get into it, Tiger. We'll get into it. How did everybody's TW go, by the way? Did you guys have a good TW? You love that hot pot. Mm-hmm. Hey, Aslan, meatbags in the house again. How you doing, brother? How you doing, brother? Your guild won? Good stuff. Meatbags unleashed. Total destruction in the TW. Nice. Was a walkover? Yeah, well, we beat Zareth's guild. Yeah, no, to be honest, I don't think they were trying. Like, I'm pretty certain that Hothski patrol just couldn't be asked. So, because it's full of really good players. If they wanted to bring the pain, they could have, but they were just casualing it by the looks of things. So we won quite handedly. Killed 4 Leviathans and 3 Profundities. Nice. You forgot to sign up for it. Tween! Come on, mate. I'm seeing more layer team under the old Ben lead. What's the upside to that? It used to be bugged. I don't know if it's been fixed, but essentially, was Chewpio in there as well? Was C-3PO and Chewie in the team as well, Aslan? It's around like an interaction between C-3PO and Chewie and passing ridiculous amounts of tenacity to the team, so you can't land any debuffs. So it kind of cancels out the Jabba counter, I believe. Yeah, so I'm pretty certain it's Chewbacca shares 40% of the leader's stats, or gains 40% of it, or something like that. I can't remember. Feeds back to it, and it ends up creating some weird scenario where you gain like 1000% tenacity, so you can't land any debuffs. From what I remember, my memory is very fuzzy on that. Can the decoy be called to assist? Absolutely, the decoy currently does not take turns, but you can use her basic ability by calling to assist, and it recovers protection or something. If Queen Amidala is defeated before the bodyguard, but the other allies are still present, does the bodyguard keep her taunt up? Yep, sure does. Will Master Qui-Gon Jinn and Padawan Kenobilobs have specific synergy with Queen Amidala and or her mechanics so that they don't get stolen by other... We will see. I mean, yes, it would be the long and short answer of that is they're not going to release 2 brand new Galactic Republic units specifically around Queen Amidala and then just have them go somewhere else. It's highly unlikely. They're going to be designed incredibly specifically to work with her. And they have to make it have like so specific synergy with her that it disincentivizes people throwing them under, say, Keller and Beck for TW. That's what I'm thinking. What colour deck might you find Queen Amidala in? Magic the Gathering question. White, blue, maybe green. This means nothing to me. I've never played Magic the Gathering. Does DOC scale? DOC. I think it means decoy. Scale off Queen Amidala's stats like other summons. Of course. N1 Starfighter when? I will champion this request. The ship has such a cool design. Meathead. Well, Meathead, we need to see your own artistic interpretation of what the N1 Starfighter looks like. So I demand we get, you know, more Meathead art of the N1 Starfighter. That's you know, that's my motion I'm putting forward today. That's what we're going with. That is what we are going with, guys. Now, let's go and open up these datacrons, because I haven't really had the opportunity to properly have a look at these datacronuluses. There's a lot to go through. Let's start off with just the base stats, I guess. Some of the bots use Meathead's art for this stuff. It's cool. Yeah. Just relic Malicos. What are the Zetas and Omnis that are required? Malicos. Malik these nuts. Yeah, good question, Havorius. Good question, buddy. So if we go ahead and show my Malicos. I did all of the things, okay? But you don't need all of the things. In particular, Die Whelp, you can certainly skip. So Die Whelp, this one here is what I would call the least useful. Still good, but least useful. Additional true damage to all enemies, inflict buff immunity, heal immunity, target for 2 turns, can't be resisted, allies leader shot, yada yada yada. Gains 20% crit damage. So this is really good, especially if you want to be beaten down on raid teams and stuff like that, but it's not necessary. So you definitely want to have the Strength is Power one. This one over here. All of this Edge of Madness stuff, crit hit immunity, additional max health, additional mastery, all that's like, this is kind of necessary. And is it over here? Yeah. Enemies defeated can't be revived is so useful in this game. If Malicos is defeated the first time, another day, yeah, and this one gives him a savior mechanic. So if you're going to get 2, you get Strength is Power and Echo of the Fallen Order. If you're going to get 1, tough question. Not sure which one. But these 2, skip Die Whelp, profit. Much love from the West Coast. West Coast Robbie. How you doing, bro? Good to see you in the chat again. I hope not. I hope not, Bane. I hope not. We've got enough with the evasion. I know we've got accuracy here, but we've had accuracy in previous sets and dodge didn't come back. It could be just to try and counter the current dodge, the deflection. We might still get physical accuracy though. Okay, so stats then. Stats are awesome. Stats are absolutely awesome. We've got max health, we've got max protection. Both of these stats are so good. I'm going to be trying to get a really high max protection for my JML. I want to get like, 100% bonus max protection to watch JML just clap cheeks, doing like 150k damage with his call to assist. That'd be sick. Health steal and health, really good for Rey. Offense is kind of a trap, I feel. It's funny saying that. You can get like, what can you get? Like 60% additional offense? 2, 4, 50, 60, yeah, 70% maximum extra offense, and that is a lot. But honestly, especially on the low rolls, like, you don't care about low rolls, level 1 and level 2 rolls on offense. I don't know, I would rather have either health steal, protection, or max health. You know? Those are the winner stats for me. I used to have an offense mod. It was actually on one of the Jedi sets. It was for Qui-Gon Jinn. Do you remember the Qui-Gon Jinn one that had, the Foresight gives additional offense and something else? I can't remember what his actual set did. Hey, Jig, thank you for the resub, brother. That set there, I had like a 56% additional offense on that set, with stacking offense when they gain Foresight and all that nonsense. And honestly, the offense wasn't it wasn't even that important. Ecuador, Chris, thank you so much, buddy. You haven't had protection cron since I got JML. Does a cron change his... Yes it does, Reigns. Yeah, so if you get like a 70% additional protection, the data cron will apply that before you go into battle. So that means when you use his call to assist, his Jedi learnings or whatever it is, it's going to do increased damage. You can get it doing like 120, 130k, no problem. What do you get for the 6-star marquee event? I believe it's... the 6-star one is signal data. The 7-star one is like... You get a Zeta mat, and I think you get some like relic mats. And then the last tier, you actually get Zeta mats every time you do it. So... yeah, over here. There we go. You get some signal data, and you get 100 crystals. And then for the Relic 5 one, you get more signal data, and you get Zimbids. This one's kind of trashy, but you get Zeta mats. And we need Zeta mats. Hey, Aatrox, how you doing? Couple of weeks and you're going to be in London? No way, Jig. Abso-flippin'-lutely, dude. Yeah, you'll have to slide into my DMs on Discord, Jig. We'll see what we can work out. See what we can work out, bro. Have to make sure... If you're coming all this way, hell yeah, have to try and meet up with you. How does the team spread with Trench and Maul wanting Django? I don't use Darkside Maul Mandos. I'll usually leave Maul with Lord Vader, and then I run Gar and IOC individually, so I don't need a full Mando team. What's going on, Thrawny? How you doing, buddy? You think you could see a GL Palpatine or Yoda or Tyrannus? Fair enough. Yeah, you're not the only person to have made those suggestions. I don't think it's going to happen. I know I'm in the minority here. I've said this a couple of times. I'm in the minority here, but I don't think we're getting Phantom Menace GLs. I'm doing great, Aatrox. Thanks, buddy. You're going to be living in London September to October, taking over a friend's flat for a few months. For a few months, dude. That's sick. That's crazy. Do you think we will see Trench becoming an important character, either a ship or the raid? You want to relic him? Tough question. I think potentially yes. I don't think he's going to be in the raid because it wouldn't make sense, but they might do it from a perspective of, hey, people are not investing in Trench and we want them to. Let's make him a relic requirement for the raid. Well, not a relic requirement, but, let's make him a raid character and make him good in the raid so people start investing in him. Maybe. Maybe he will also get a capital ship. That does make sense. He is an admiral. He doesn't have a capital ship. Is that going to be soon? I have no idea. Quite likely. Quite likely. He's good in TW with his TW crons. Maul Mandos kill JMK pretty well if you mod Maul for speed. That's nice. That's nice. So does Bane. Not sure if Palpatine is enough for him. Yeah. Jig on a Scribble stream? Well, I mean, unlikely Bazinga, because London is still like 3 hours away from here. But we'll maybe we could meet up somewhere and have just a chinwag chat. We get GL Sidious with this new DC set. Yeah, we will be checking out these DCs in a sec. I'm just getting sidetracked. Your trench is sitting at R0 just in case. I took mine to R7 when he first came out, and he had that awesome Datacron. So mine's been here for ages. Norwich is nice, I hear, Scribe. Is that right, Night Fox? I don't know anybody in Norwich, though, and I've heard it's a bit of a trash heap, you know? Is it hard to add another capital ship now that ships and pilots are getting too thin to build out a fleet for it? No, they could just make new ones. They just make new ones. Why not? We still get new teams all the time, don't we? It's not really any different. They have the Lotus Factory. Oh, good. Why is Norwich pronounced without the W sound? Norwich. No, Norwich. No. I don't know. There's slopes. What more do you want? Wow, I got plenty of those in Wales, mate. We won't get a Phantom Menace GL, but the duplicate Qui-Gon opens up the door for a Separatist GL version of Dooku or Grievous now. I mean, does it? I mean, it's... Let's not pretend like Qui-Gon Jinn is the first person to ever have a duplicate character. You know. Let's not pretend like that's a thing. And just... We've got Han Solo and Han Solo and Han Solo and Han Solo and Han Solo. You know, we've got Chewbacca and Chewbacca and Chewbacca and Chewbacca and another Chewbacca that's called Chewie. Yeah, we've got a whole team of Chewbaccas. You know what I mean? Like there's a town in the state of the South of me called Harwich. Harwich? Which, do you pronounce that Harwich? I mean, looking at it, I would call it Harwich. But, I don't know. That's the thing about naming conventions. They're fluid. Yep, Obi-Wan has got a bunch of characters as well. Jedi Master Kenobi, General Kenobi, Obi-Wan Kenobi. We're going to get Padawan Ben Kenobi. All from different eras. Yep. Well, yep. Here's what it is. So, I don't think... Personally, I don't think looking at Master Qui-Gon Jinn, and Qui-Gon Jinn is like... GG GL, coming in soon. Maybe. I don't think we're going to see anything for a GL until the end of the year. Luke Palp. Yep. English is 3 languages in a trench coat, and none of them agree with one another. Yeah, and then you have American English. Whatever that is. Alright, let's go back to these Datacrons. If I can find it. There it is. Next GL will likely be a dark side one. That I can agree on. Yeah. Okay, so winners, max health, max protection, health steal, all of these are good. Offense, I don't think is great, but will be okay. Crit chance, I think, is a trash tier. Who cares about crit chance? Accuracy, have some just in case. Accuracy is have some just in case, alright? Okay, so the alignment ones. Dark side. Whenever Whenever dark side allies are evaded by an enemy, accuracy up for 2 turns. If they inflict evasion down... Oh, and then they inflict evasion down for 2 turns, which can't be evaded. I really hope this isn't dodge coming up. The first time each dark side ally is defeated, remaining allies gain 15% offense and 20 speed for the rest of the encounter. I mean, you might want to throw that one on Bane, potentially. It's extra offense and extra speed. It's not amazing. I don't typically like to have a cron that revolves around your characters dying. That's just worse banners. I'm sure he'll look different, Obi-John. I bet he'll be wearing his brown robes. What's going on, Senest? How you doing? Whenever Darkside allies are dispelled, at the end of the turn, they gain potency up and tenacity up for 2 turns. Whenever Darkside allies resist a debuff, they recover 2% health and protection. That could be quite useful. Darkside allies start the battle with protection up. That could be quite useful. That'll be useful for Imperial Troopers, right? That'll give them a bonus turn. All these sets apparently have some benefit for Imp Troopers. So, light side, you got the evasion one again. First time a light side ally is defeated, remaining allies gain offense and speed. Fine. Whenever light side allies are dispelled, that's exactly the same stuff. Yeah, exactly the same stuff. The protection up is quite nice, again. Okay. So, factions, Jedi. This first Jedi one is nuts, guys. Shall I zoom in? It's probably a little bit easier for you guys if I zoom in a bit. And by a bit, I mean a lot. So, while Jedi allies have 100% health and they have 100% offense, that's so good. That is so good. You know what I mean? 100% health is 100% offense. Throw that on Keller and Beck. Wow. He's always got 100% health until you kill all of his allies. Otherwise, they have 100% defense. Throw that with Keller and Beck. At the start of their turn, if they are buffed, they gain advantage for 1 turn. Otherwise, they gain tenacity up for 2 turns. Huge. Such a good level 6. Like, that is such a good level 6. What's up, Garth? My Jedi... You still can't read it. It seems like even though I'm zooming in, the actual image is staying the same size. I don't understand. It's like the image is adjusting as I'm zooming in. There we go. That's probably clearer, right? At the end of each turn, at the end of each Jedi turn, allies recover health and protection equal to 50% of the amount the enemies recovered that turn. This can be really annoying. This can be really annoying. This recovery can't trigger this effect on enemies. The first time each Jedi falls below 50% health, they reduce their cooldowns by 1 and gain 10% turn meter. It's not bad. It's probably not one I would go for. Let's keep going. The first time... Oh, sorry, we wrote down. Whenever an enemy is defeated by an ally, that no revive crons are always useful. That's always useful. That's going to make JML versus JMK a lot more fun, right? You don't have to worry about... JML against other comps, not JMK. JMK is the other one with the no revive crons. Anything that you need to stay dead, very, very useful. Very, very useful. Whenever a Jedi ally deals damage to an enemy and no other enemy is ability blocked, ability block is nice. It's not amazing, but it's nice. I love that we're getting resistance, by the way. Resistance allies have 100% tenacity. Resistance allies can't be defeated until each of them has fallen below 100% health once. That's really obnoxious. That's great on a Ray team. That is so good on a Ray team. Like, ugh, gross. Hey, Nate Dog, thank you so much for the $4.99, dude. My favourite bald men, Samuel Jackson first. Sorry, surely no comparison. Take a seat. Thank you, brother. Appreciate the meat bags. Thank you so for the support, dude. The update is live. Ooh. What was the update for? Is it to put Queen Amidala in the game? And Conquest? Yeah. So if it's Conquest, Queen Amidala should be in the game, right? Which means we should be getting stats for her off sorga.gg as well. Okay, so yeah, this resistance one with tenacity seems really good for Rey. The 100% tenacity obviously is okay against Star Killer teams, but I'd probably prefer the deflection right now. The first time an ally falls below 50% health, all allies reduce their cooldowns by 1 and gain 10% turn meter. Meh. Whenever a debuff on an enemy expires, allies gain 2% offense doubled if the debuff... Like, that would be great for Zori. Whenever an ally deals damage to an enemy and no other enemy is blinded, it's okay. Whenever an ally is critically hit, they gain 100% crit avoidance and 100% crit chance for 2 turns. That's quite nice as well. Boss Nass is in shipments already. Wow. Alright, sick. We'll have to check to see if we can find him. Oh, sorry, Padme and new Datacrons. Slay Queen. Oh my god, somebody's having fun. Somebody's having fun. Woohoo! Boss Nass in shipments. Comeuppance is now farmable. Dark Side 1D. I'll have to start farming that then. And Fleet Arena rewards. Because we've got the 6-star comeuppance, we might as well see if we can get a 7-star. What's up, Jar Jar? How you doing, brother? Let's just let's quickly see if we can find ourselves some bossy nasty shards. Boss so nasty shards. Save for the next 2 Gungan packs. Interesting. I don't know is the answer. Okay, so I don't have him in a weekly shipment. No, well, it's not. The weekly shipment refreshes in a couple of hours, but I was hoping he'd be in a store shipment. Guess not. Okay, so ships. Comeuppance. I need 99 shards. That's going to take me some time, because I'm not going to refresh this. Do I have the energy? I have no idea. No! It's Cantina? What? What? Gross. Gross. No. Naughty Cantina. Naughty. I swear it didn't say Cantina. Maybe I was just not reading very well. Nos Bass. Why did they put her to Cantina? It could be done in 3 days? That's 3 days, Karth, of farming fleet. Of farming signal data. When we've got an extra 3 Gungans to relic. Oh, Jedi Consular moved to Darkside Hard. Right, gotcha. Yeah. Gross. I don't like it. I need to relic 5 a bunch of Gungans and then Jar Jar. I don't want to lose a couple of days farming. But hey ho. What can you do, guys? What can you do? Hey, Hellscream, how you doing, buddy? Anyway, allow us to return. The king has returned. Back over here. So, whenever a debuff on an enemy expires, allies gain 2% offense. Yeah, that's okay. Critical hit. Yep. Okay, Seppies then. Separatists are immune to daze. Huge for Trench. Enemies with Extortion have 100% crit chance, well, negative 100% crit chance and potency. Huge. Whenever a non-droid Separatist uses a special ability on their turn, they gain riposte. This is so good for Trench, guys. So good for Trench. Next one. At the start of each Separatist ally's turn, inflict target lock on a random enemy. This is the GG cron, basically. Whenever a Separatist ally gains bonus turn meter, if they didn't have 100% turn meter, gain 3% crit damage stacking for the rest of the encounter. If the target enemy is target locked, whenever a Separatist ally uses a special ability, they gain 3% stacking max health. Great for GG. Separatists. At the end of their turn, allies recover 50% protection if they inflicted 5 debuffs that turn. I mean, that's not really difficult to do, but I'm not sure if this is better than either of these. Whenever allies attack out of turn, 25% chance to remove... Oh, this is great for Geos. Removing turn meter whenever you attack out of turn, which is basically all Geos do. Whenever an ally deals damage to an enemy and no other... and then there's a blind one. That's the trap. Some good stuff here, though. Some good stuff. Ready to win, GAC? I'm going to try. Wail harder. Karthric, I'm trying. Stap is already in shipments. That means in 2 weeks he's free to play. Stap has been there for a while. I think... How long? It's usually about a month, and then a month again, or 6 weeks, depending. I think they've been coming out a little bit quicker in recent months. GG attacks it. Well, GG doesn't, but B1 does, for sure. B1 does for sure. But I don't think that... Well, I mean, at surface value, I don't think that you want this attack out a turn... 25% turn meter over this one over here, which just generates stacking max health, additional turn meter, additional crit damage for all of your allies, and spreading all that target lock, stopping the enemy from counterattacking, giving you more turn meter. I don't think you want this over this in a GG team. And Magna, yeah. And Droidica if you're using him, but... Stap wasn't in this week's shipments. Was he not, Karth? I didn't check because I haven't farmed him yet. Okay, so Sith. At the start of their turn, Sith allies can ignore taunts to target a debuffed enemy. Whenever a Sith ally inflicts a debuff on an enemy, they also deal 5% max health damage and can't be evaded. This damage can't be defeating enemies. That is such a good cron for, like, any Sith. Taunts ignoring. Taunts ignoring. Disgusting. Whenever enemies are damaged at the start of their turn, allies gain 2% turn meter. I mean, that's kind of nasty too. Whenever an ally damages an enemy with an ability, they gain tenacity up for 2 turns to all allies. At the end of their turn, allies recover... Oh, yep. Okay, fine. Whenever an ally deals damage to an enemy and no other enemy is marked, inflict marked for 1 turn on the enemy. That's really good as well. Like, there's some good ones. There's some good ones there. Yeah, I think the removing turn meter one is great for Geos, because you know you do it and everybody assists every single attack, so you're bound to a decreased turn meter at least once. I would have him at 6 stars if he was, and sadly he's still at 5 stars. Oh, Karthrick, you'll survive, buddy. So Keller and Beck, the first line. Keller and Beck has 100,000 additional max protection. Is it every 20,000 he gains 1 stack of Padawan's lessons? So that's essentially giving him 10 stacks of Padawan lessons, which is kind of nuts as far as damage is concerned. It's every 10k, so he's gaining 10 stacks. Yeah, Karth, just wail harder, bro. Let's have a look. For every 10k protection at the start, he gains a stack of Padawan lessons. Maximum of 100. So Padawan's lessons gives him 20 defense, pen, and 5% offense per stack. So that alone, that 100,000, is giving you 200 defense penetration and 50% offense on Sabered Hand. Like, huge. You throw that in with the fact that you get the Datacron that gives him 100% offense if he's got full health, which he will do because he can't lose his health until all of his allies have lost all their protection. He's going to do so much damage. Keller and Beck is going to be an animal. He's going to be an absolute animal. And that's just the first part. Whenever he uses a basic, he deals additional true damage equal to 5% of his max protection. Holy moly! Which can't be evaded. That's going to hurt so much. Additional 5%. You could get his... Well, like mine is only R7 and is not greatly modded right now. That'll change. I've got 130k just about, let's say. 130k, gaining an extra 100,000, let's just call it 230k. Dealing 5% of that, what is that? Is that 45%? 45k? So 230,000 times 0.05. 0.05? Yeah. Did I do that right? 230, 1, 2, 3, times 0.05. Oh, okay. That doesn't seem like a lot. That doesn't seem like a lot. Never mind. I thought it was a lot more than that. 5% of 100,000 should be a lot more than that, right? No, I'm just being silly. Ignore me. 200% defense pen is 201%. 201 more defense pen than Jedi Knight Cal has. Yeah, he's gonna hurt people. He's gonna hurt people. He is absolutely gonna hurt people. Hold up. Did I? Yeah, a long time ago, Kate. Well, I say a long time ago, like 3 weeks ago? 4 weeks ago? Not sure. That's additional damage. It is additional damage. It is additional damage. And that's whenever he uses his basic, right? Hang on, let's get the thing up again. Equal to 5%, which can't be evaded. If there are no Galactic Legend allies at the start of his turn, all other Galactic Republic Jedi gain 10 stacks of Padawan lessons. Wow. Okay, so that's other Galactic Republic Jedi gaining it, not just himself. Well, not himself. So he's going to spread more damage across the board, which is good. It's good. Yeah, I was replaced by Night Fox. I know it's a trade down, guys. I know it's a trade down, but he's got heart. Night Fox has got heart. I love you, Foxy. Yeah, I've gone over to Shadowlands Kashyyyk Underground. Alright, cool. So Kit Fisto. Kit Fisto's got a veritable library of descriptions as well. 100% health steal. Cool. Start a battle, grant guard to all other Galactic Republic Jedi allies until Kit Fisto is defeated. So Chewbacca has got guard, which means no critical hits, and you recover... Is it you recover protection when you use specials or something like that? Kit Fisto and all allies with guards have got 100% accuracy. Nice, don't have to worry about dodge crons, and have their health and protection equalized at the start of each ally's turn. So they're going to be similar to Geos. Whenever Kit Fisto attacks out of turn, he recovers 20% health and protection, and lowers the cooldown of Turn the Tide by 1. What even is that? Is that his AoE? We are AoE, yeah. This is how everybody's Kit Fisto should look. Alright. Turn the Tide. So what does this do? Physical damage to all enemies and grant all allies potency up. Alright. He's got 35% counter chance and 20% offense. Well, 20% offense is not bad. His basic, deal physical damage to 30% chance to attack again. He's got 50% chance to gain 15% turn meter. I love all these old kits, man. They're just like, we can't have you do anything too good, so you might maybe gain this really small benefit. Guard means they can't be crit and immune to daze and stun. Thank you, buddy. I thought there was a healing element to it as well. Or is that separate? Is that just a separate Chewbacca thing? I thought there was like protection recovery there as well. Yeah, when Chewbacca deals damage to an enemy, Chewbacca and all guarded allies recover 3% health and protection. So yeah, it's part of Chewie's kit, not part of Guard, unfortunately. No, we haven't reached Sidious yet, buddy. Poor kit was intended pre-mods. I mean, Trader, it's one of those things. It's one of those things, buddy. I bet Smudges would love some Kit Fisto. He looks very fishy. I think Smudges would chow down on Kit Fisto. Indy would destroy him. Or on Qui-Gon Jinn, stop Bad Batch, maybe? Well, I mean, Qui-Gon Jinn already can effectively stop Bad Batch. Alright, cool. So let me get this back up. Let me get it back up for you guys. Whenever Kit Fisto attacks out of turn, he recovers 20% health and protection, lowers the cooldown of his AoE by 1. Whenever he uses a special ability, all Galactic Republic Jedi gain Retribution for 2 turns. That's nice. Retribution. Whenever he uses a basic ability, Dispel all but. Like, this is a really good Datacron, but I'm not relicking my Kit Fisto for it. Is there a Datacron to fix Kit Fisto's horrible Clone Wars accent? I don't know, Angthar, maybe. Is Kit Fisto part of the Rote special mission? I think in Sector 1 that might be a Kit Fisto one. Stopping Bad Batch? I've already been using JML because of Kelleran and Qui-Gon teams. Yeah. Yeah, so this one looks fun, but I'm not going to mess with it. And I'm not sure, you know, if there is a world where you'd rather use Kit Fisto than Kelleran Beck. I don't think there is. I think Kelleran Beck's one looks nicer. Cal Kestis. The first time he falls below 30% health, dispel all debuffs, recover 40% health, and gain a bonus turn. It's okay. It's better than nothing. I'll probably throw it on a JML team. Hey, Clutch, becoming a member. Thank you so much, brother. A member over on YouTube. Thank you, Clutch. Appreciate you, dude. Hey, Cybex. We're good, mate. Kit Fisto on a JMK team for madness. I suppose you could call him to attack out of turn. It's a shame it's only for Galactic Republic Jedi. So you could have GMY in there. Theoretically, there's obviously you could have. I keep thinking over it, and I'm like, well, you don't really want another tank. Let's go Galactic Republic. So you're not going to waste gas on a JML team. Shaq T, absolutely could have Shaq T. So she could go there. Booyah. I wouldn't really put Kenobi in there. Not going to take Keller and Beck. Not going to take Mace Windu. Grandmaster Yoda, absolutely. Anakin, no. Ki-Adi-Mundi, no. Ayla, you could take in Ayla. So there'll be more stuns and stuff. Qui-Gon, no. Ahsoka, no. Barriss, potentially, but probably not. Plo Koon, potentially, but probably not. Lumi, well, I mean, mine says it all, really. So I think it has potential, but I'm not going to go out of my way to try and get it. So the Jedi Knight Cal one is okay, I guess. I don't really like a lot of these reactive ones, because that's useful to get him the turns, but if he never gets hit, it's not going to really benefit him, right? Ki-Adi-Mundi. Whenever Ki-Adi-Mundi damages an enemy with a special ability, and the enemy doesn't have Armor Shred, inflict Armor Shred. Whenever he uses a basic ability and damages an enemy with Armor Shred, inflict Expose... Oh, that's horrible. We've had this one before, which can't be resisted and he gains protection. Yeah, that Ki-Adi-Mundi one is horrible. Like, you would not want to face that. I forgot Eth Koth. Oh, you mean it's Galactic Republic? Everybody forgets Eth Koth, bro. It's just the way it is. So the Ki-Adi-Mundi one is pretty good, but again, I keep on going back to Keller and Bex, thinking Keller and Bex is better, but maybe you run Ki-Adi-Mundi's one in GAC. Who knows? Mace Windu. Whenever Mace is dealt damage, reflect 20% of the damage back. This can't... Trashed here. Ignore Mace Windu's one. Not even Eth Koth remembers Eth Koth. You're absolutely right. So, Holdo, this one actually is interesting. I saw this one earlier. I was like, that's got promise. So, Holdo has got 100% additional max health and max protection. At the start of the encounter, all Resistance allies and Ben Solo gain Foresight for one turn. That's how she's going to taunt. When Amilyn Holdo loses taunt, all other Resistance allies and Ben Solo gain Foresight. So, if she loses taunt, everybody gets Foresight. If you trigger Foresight, she'll taunt. Annoying. Whenever a Resistance ally or Ben Solo loses Foresight, she gains 100% bonus protection for one turn. She's going to be so hard to put down. While she has taunt, all other Resistance allies and Ben Solo have got 100% crit avoid and defense penetration and 100 speed. That's kind of nutty. That's kind of nutty. Maces would be helpful on a classic Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron, wouldn't it? I mean, I'm not saying it's not going to be helpful, but why would you use this over Ki-Adi-Mundi's? I get it, not everybody's got Keller and Beck, but why would you use Mace Windu's over Ki-Adi-Mundi's, which is just boatloads more damage? This reflecting of damage is just trash. It doesn't do anything. You know? Especially on a team where you're taking reduced damage. It's like, oh, great, you hit me for 20,000. Cool, I did 4,000 damage to you. It's like, meh. So. Oh, and thanks, Garth. We'll go over that in a minute. Conquest feats as well. We've got so much to talk about today, guys. So yeah, let's continue with this Holdo one over here. Extra 100 speed. All other Resistance allies. Rey with an extra 100 speed. Ben Solo with 100%, well, 100% extra defense pen and 100 speed. That's going to be annoying. You've got health steal, you've got health as stats in this set. The only problem is they do have a Rey cron where she can revive, which is just kind of gross as well. So my only thinking is that at the top end of Kyber 1, a lot of people are using Malicos to counter Rey teams, and Malicos will prevent revives. So this Rey cron over here won't really be used, whereas the Holdo one could. Like, Foresight would be really, really annoying to deal with all the time. Her constantly taunting, you know, constantly gaining Foresight, dodging attacks all the flipping time. That would be really useful. $10 for daylight savings. Daylight savings. Okay, so BB-8. Whenever BB-8 applies 10 buffs on a turn, inflict all enemies with exposed for 2 turns. This is kind of trash. It's like if you manage to hit Illuminated Destiny, you expose everybody. Like, okay. And Holder would be basically perma-taunting, yeah. So the BB-8 one just looks garbage. That level 3 where allies die when you gain 15% offense and 20 speed, you kill 3 Rays. You better not let her get to ult. You kill 3 of Ray's allies. You better not let her get to ult. I mean, yeah, that could hurt. It could hurt. They always shift it for us. How nice of them. Yeah. When Ray revives... Ben should come back, Citizen Cope, unless Ben was killed by a permadeath ability. Okay, so Finn. Whenever an ally uses an ability on their turn, assist, dealing 50% more damage. I mean, you might as well have something like this in a Zori cron. You might as well. Stap. Whenever another Separatist ally uses an ability against an enemy with target lock, Stap assists. That's kind of nice. Whenever Stap uses a basic ability against a pinned enemy, gain 2 stacks of overcharge at the end of the turn. Whenever Stap loses a stack of overcharge, he gains 10% turn meter. That's pretty good. Trench is back. Woo, I'm going to get this Trench cron. Non-droid Separatist allies start the encounter with Tactical Supremacy for 2 turns. Whenever Separatist allies gain a stack of heal over time, they gain 5% crit chance, stacking to a 200%. Whenever an ally gains a stack of pot, they gain 5% defense, stacking 200% for the rest of the encounter. Whenever Trench uses his basic ability on his turn, call all allies with riposte to assist. Whenever Trench shocks the enemy, he gains protection up for 1 turn. This is actually a really good cron. I'm going to get this. Count Dooku's got 2. One for his Separatists and one for a Sith, right? Holdo one still looks better. I think it is as well, Citizen Cope. I think it is as well. Just because it's far more annoying, and I feel like, certainly where I play, people perma-kill Rey. So, you know? So I feel like all the additional stats from the Holdo, it just means I'm going to have to throw some good modding on Holdo. You know what I mean? Of course Bane has a cron. He was the conquest character. They always get a cron. So, Dooku, gain stealth, recover 100% protection. I mean, that's nice, but not as nice as this. Geo Spy. Whenever they attack out of turn, recover 20% health and protection. Disgusting. Throw that in with the turn meter removal. Throw a bunch of additional health on the Geo set. It's going to be really annoying. Darth Bane. At the start of his turn, all enemies gain accuracy up, advantage, and health steal up for 1 turn, or until they receive damage. And summon a Sith Trooper in the allied slot. This is so good. Oh my days. Already this is amazing. Giving them all those buffs, so when you use your first special, you've got 3 additional buffs to dispel. That's 30% additional damage, right? Darth Bane gains a stack of Siphon whenever he is critically hit, so they've got advantage, they're going to be critting him, he's going to be gaining Siphon. Whenever Darth Bane uses Essence of Dominance, which I think is his Drain, also Siphon crit damage. So you're decreasing enemies' crit damage, and you are gaining crit damage, right? Deceived enemies deal 25% reduced damage to Darth Bane. That's specifically to work with C. So they're trying to buff him to be working with C there, but you're not going to use him with C. But his ally is the cron. Yeah, this is huge. You get an extra unit. So an extra unit to die to pass additional mastery to Darth Bane. It'll most likely have the same level of relic investment that your Bane has. So if you've got a Relic 9 Bane, you probably get a Relic 9 Sith Trooper. If you've got a Relic 8 Bane, you get a Relic 8 Sith Trooper. But that's then passing 15% mastery for each relic level when it dies. Really nice. Sidious. So this makes Sidious into a Wampa, I think. If there are no other active allies at the start of battle, yeah, Wampa. Sidious gains 200% defense, health steal, max health, max protection, 100% counter chance and crit chance, and 100 speed. Immune to daze and to stun. Start of turns, dispel all debuffs and reset all cooldowns. He's going to be like AoE, 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 AoE. Whenever he uses his basic ability, inflict a dot for 1 turn which can't be resisted, and whenever he uses a special ability, dispel all buffs on all enemies. Enemies can't assist or attack again if he is targeted. Wow. At the start of each enemy's turn, if they have 5 stacks of damage over time, they are instantly defeated. Nice. Whenever an enemy is defeated, he recovers 100% health and protection. That's going to be fun, man. That is going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that. That's going to be good business, man. We're talking about new conquest, Bane Cron, and I'm still waiting. Starting to get sad. What? Oh, you're still waiting, Thrawny, really? What do you mean, Wolf? I think I had a discussion in my Discord earlier about this. Rule of 2 will still apply. Rule of 2 will still apply. The wording seems very clear to me. Look. So, at the start of battle, if there is only one other non-summon ally, so if you only have one ally and it's not a summon, and they are Sith, then you get the effects. So if there is a summoned ally, it's fine, because it's a summon ally. If this is what you're talking about anyway, Wolf. That summon is not going to cancel out Rule of 2. Darth Bane plus Bane equals God. Darth Bane plus Cad Bane? I mean, this is how I read it. At the start of battle, if there is only one other non-summon, so if you have one other ally that is not a summon, and they are Sith, you'll gain all the benefits, right? So that means if you've got a summon, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't count. Now Darth Sidious is lore accurate. Why is that, Jeremiah? I don't get it. But I might be grabbing the wrong end of the stick. Am I missing something else, Wolfie? I mean, they could definitely word it a bit clearer. Definitely could be worded. It's a bit like they could have just done at the start of the battle, if there is only one other ally present and they are Sith, brackets, summons excluded or something like that. And then done it. Or like not including summons. But the thing is I suppose when they did this, well, no, because they did it there. I was going to say, there is no Sith that summons a unit currently, so we can't effectively test it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's also broken, because these things have a tendency of breaking. We get to use the version from Secrets and Sagas. Good luck, Scribe, brother. I hope you knocked them out of the... Ah, thank you, George. Appreciate you, George. Okay, so let's keep on reading through this book. Oh no, we've read all of Darth Sidious. We're nearly done, guys. We've got Count Dooku and Sith Assassin. Count Dooku. Whenever he stuns an enemy, gains stacking crit damage and speed till the end of the encounter. Meh. It's not bad, but there's just so many other better ones. Sith Assassin, when they gain stealth, reduce the cooldowns on their special abilities by 1. Could be useful, but I'll reserve judgment. The summon starts at Bane's turn. Rule of 2 takes effect at the start of battle. The summon starts at Bane's turn. So yes, that will work, no problem. The summon starts... Oh, and yeah, I suppose the summon doesn't come in until afterwards. But even then, I think this says it doesn't matter if there's a summon. But yeah. Cool business. So guys, oh, dear me. Do we really need a stronger Bane? Absolutely not, Emmett. Absolutely not. Sith Assassin can push a lot of TM to a Malgus team with the Datacron. That's true. That's true. I mean, it'll have some use. It'll have some use. And I don't think that you would... Yeah, there's no other Sith that you would use in that team. Really. that would go in a Bane team, right? So maybe Sith Assassin under Bane could happen, especially people that have got like Relic 9 Sith Assassin. She's gonna hurt when she does her shock. And Emmett, no, we definitely don't need a stronger Bane. Should we quickly, before we jump into GAC, should we quickly just have a look at the new feats? Or is it in patron chat? Apologies. Yeah, it's in my patron chat. So here we go. Sector 1 feats for this new conquest. I'm ready. I'm ready to be disappointed. Defeat 50 enemies with Jedi units. Okay, so far so good. Gain defense up 80 times. Easy. Attempt to inflict armor shred 30 times. We can get that done with a cheese on a Kylo Ren node. Gain secret intel 80 times. Easy again. Hermit Yoda surviving. Easy. 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 Win without using Galactic Legends. So Sector 1, complete breeze. Easy breezy. Sector 2, 14 battles, no attackers. Annoying but doable. Evade 100 attacks in battles you won. Easy. Attempt to inflict plague 400 times. Well, even I can do that with my trash tier Night Sisters, so I'm not worried about that. Gain health steal up 60 times. Palpatine, GMY, GBA. Lots of business to get that done without too many issues. Win with 5 surviving. Take 5s in a JMK team. Take 5s in a team with no clones so he doesn't sacrifice himself. You'd be golden. Win with only dark side characters. No problem. Win with Cad Bane and Aura Singh surviving. I think we can manage. Win without using Jedi, Sith, or Unaligned Force users. Sector 3. Defeat 50 enemies with droid units. No problemo. You've got Dark Trooper. You've got GG. You've got murder droids from Aphra. All good so far. It's just come out, Senest. Attempt to inflict purge 300 times. Inquisitors. Inquisitors. You could just go through with Reva. Go through with Reva and absolutely dominate that in a couple of battles. Foresight 300 times. Annoying but very cheesable. Win with Boba Fett, Scion of Django surviving. Ha! Boba Fett. I bet you're all crying now with your Boba Fetts. Actually, it won't matter. You can take Boba Fett in probably with a CLS team with Han and probably win that battle without him taking any damage. Win the battle with Boss Nass. Hey, I called it. I called it. Wolfie, I called it. I called it. Boss Nass. Are we going to see Tarpal's one as well? Win without using a Galactic Legend. Fine. Defeat 50 enemies with Imperial Troopers. No problem. Attempt to inflict ability block 60 times. Stealth 120 times. Annoying, but very doable. You could do it with like a mall leadership as you go through. Bad Batch. Quite a lot they can do that. Win at least 14 battles with a full squad of rebels. Jedi Knight Cal Kestis surviving. I mean, he's coming back, so that should help people. DTMG. Win with only light side. No problem. The feats seem okay so far. 50 enemies with Inquisitorius, no problem. 14 battles with no tanks, no problem. Blind 80 times, okay. Chewbacca, well, Chewie. Attempt to inflict evasion down 80 times. Rebels, still, yeah. Darth Bane surviving. Darth Bane surviving. Win without using Jedi or Sith. Win with Bo-Katan Mandalore. Ouch. Win without using Galactic Legend. Global feats then. Defeat 250 enemies on the challenge path. 600 B1 battle droids. Ugh. Gross. There's got to be a boss node with B1 battle droids. Win 40 battles with a full squad of Galactic Republic. That's actually very easy because the Galactic Republic faction is massive. And it's got some really good squads. You could do like Shakti, you could do Qui-Gon Jinn teams, GAS teams, you could do JMK teams, you could do Bad Batch, loads of stuff. Loads of stuff. Win 20 battles with Keller and Beck and IG-12 and Grogu survive. Oh, what? Come on, man. They don't have synergy. I mean, it'll be easy, but stupid. 20 battles with a full squad of light side Mandos. Easy. Complete a battle with over-prepared. Defeat enemies with Stap. Damn it. Oh, it gives booming voice, though. Booming voice is a hell of a data disk. Attempt to call allies to assist with booming voice. Okay. Yeah, this seems like a really easy, cheesable conquest, guys. This one seems easy. All right. Not too shabby, guys. Not too shabby. Sounds like another pain conquest. I mean, last round of conquest we had win 40 battles with 2 different factions, Rebels and First Order. We've got less battles to do this time. I like it. the heck is the Beck feat? Yeah, you just need to win with Beck and IG-12 and Grogu. It sucks for people that haven't been pushing for Bo-Mando, but I think it's doable all the same. I mean, this is, you only need Keller and Beck and IG-12 and Grogu. You could throw them in with GLs, you know? And you'll be fine. Hey buddy, how you doing? Found they put a CLS equivalence in last time? That was a pain. Simply ruins the light side Mando feat? Not really. Not really. I mean, you just do your light side Mando feats without using IG-12. That's okay. Mandalorians. Granted, most people won't have Bo-Katan, but you could do Bam, Paz, Armorer, Bo-Katan Kryze, Sabine Wren, Mandalorian. You have units. You don't have to use IG-12 and Grogu. And it is very cheesable. Like, Stap kills, probably workable with lower gear Stap. I imagine so. If we've still got the same data discs as normal, as last time, you'd just be able to get it done quite easily with, you know, with stuff like Amplify Agony. So what happens if Booming Voice doesn't call 60 times because you're just that good? It's not 60 times in one battle. Like that's a permanent data disk. You just equip it, and whenever a leader uses an ability, everybody assists. So it probably ticks over each time. You know? Like how attempt to inflict daze counts each time you use it. Yeah, that's a very easy feat. Yeah, those feats seem easy overall. Overall, those feats seem very doable. Alright. We're here, guys. We are back in business. This really hurts my soul, ladies and gentlemen. This hurts my soul. I didn't sign up for GAC and I lost 76 skill rating. Because we missed last week. I missed 76. I dropped 76 skill rating. Gross. It's in my Discord. It's in my Discord. The feat list is in my Discord. So I'll just pin this. Oop. I'll just pin it inside Discord. There we go. Any disc info? I haven't seen disc info just yet, but I haven't looked either. Yeah. Haven't looked yet. It'll probably get data mined soon enough. The people at Swigger events tend to get those things pretty quickly. Alright, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Still seeing quite a few GLs on defense over here, and we're seeing Seer. Let's check it out. What have we got? Alright, we've got a Seer Malicos team, triple Omni. Omni's over here. Only Relic 5 on the old Fulcrum. That's okay. That's not too bad. Only a level 3 cron as well. What have we got? Light side buffs giving offense. Okay, so the Seer team, not too shabby. We've got a Lord Vader team with an R9 Maul. Okay. I mean, this guy obviously didn't check my roster. Because, you know. Why you do this? Oh, why you do this? I'm going to start off and kill your entire team. Oh well. His loss. Scouting matters. Scouting matters a little bit. We've got a Chirrut cron over here. So, yep. And we've got a Qui-Gon Jinn. Man, those skill points are giving me some easy claps here. Italian scribe sounds amazing. Prego, why you do this? Okay, so we've got an annoying Rey, but I reckon we can still rock it like a hurricane, you know? Okay. Ability block could be annoying, but we should be alright with it. Stacking offense on the light side. Yeah, we can still rock that. What else we got? We got Reva in Quiz. Well, we'll just Malgus it, I guess. We've got Gas. Oh yes. Tell me this is not a potency cron. He's got... Oh... You know we're going to take our boys. You know we're going to take our boys. The Mandos are going to come to play. The Mandos are going to come to play. 65% potency? Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my god, we're going to get some solos today. Well, not some solos, some low banner victories. Oh, sick, bro. Sick. I'm happy to see what I'm happy to see, guys. Oof, oof, oof. Yes. All right, I'm happy. Cool, let's grab a drink. Let's grab a drink real quick. This guy's giving me fun. This guy's giving me fun stuff to do. Have I tried to say the J in the Polish way? Not. I haven't tried to do it yet. I think you said it was like an I, sort of like a ya. Kaiko. Kaigo. I can't remember. I'm sorry, dude. Kaishko. Something like that. But yeah, I only listened to it once briefly, and then I've forgotten it already. So sorry, brother. It's a shame you're drinking Pepsi Max instead of the superior Coke Zero. Well, actually, I think you'll find, good sir, shift down. I'm drinking Pepsi Max Cherry, because I like to pop my cherry live on stream. See the description for my OnlyFans. All right, should we get down to business, ladies and gentlemen? I think we get down to business. Where do I want to start, though? I think we have to start. We have to start with a little bit of fun from our Mando boys, right? It's not man don'ts, okay? It's man do. All right. Gar Saxon, baby. And ISC. Let's do this, honey. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. I love this team. I love this team. This team gets me tingly in my jingly bits. Let's get some tenacity rocking over here. I don't really want to use these doubt crons. I think that's kind of overkill. This feels like an Imperial Trooper one anyway. We could use the BAM one for stacking offense. This also has 24% tenacity, and I'm not going to use BAM elsewhere. So, let's do this. Gas, you're going down to Pound Town, baby. Y'all ready to rock this house? You know it, Anthony. You know it. It was one of our early sub goals. Mandalorians, let's do this, baby. Let's go. Come on. Oh, Kaicho? All right. Okay. Hit me. Come on. Hit me. I can take it. I'm a big boy. Come on. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me more. Whoa, no. Chill. Not too much more. Not too much more. All right. Hit me. Yes. Oh, good. Here we go. Oh, we are triggering that sack straight away. Oh my god, we nearly double tapped. I don't like how much damage my ISC is taking. He is getting absolutely shredded right now. Come on. Ooh, I don't like this at all. Please don't hit him. Oh, thank god. Come on, Mando boys. Come on, Mando boys. Drop him. Yeah, let's drop him. Gas taking an absolute hammer in there. Just get rid of you. Over here. We can take it. You can't. Come on. Get out of here, boy. Yeah, I can take it. Come on. Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me. I wasn't worried. We get damage immunity anyway, right? Get absolutely wrecked, Gas. Oh, my baby boys. I love them so. Don't you? What is not to like about that team? What is not to like about that team? Two-man in gas. That was not a pushover. That gas did hit hard, Alex. I was actually a little bit concerned because he was like stripping away all of my protection on a basic. He was a Relic 9 gas, to be fair. He's Relic 9, that gas. Relic 9 gas, R8 on Arc, R8 on 5s, 7 on the others. Like, That was sick. I want to check out the mods. I'm pretty certain he was offense modded. So I would imagine he was probably pushing maybe 11k offense at R10. Probably 11k, conservatively. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. $10.4. This guy has failed. Offense, crit damage, speed, protection. I'm pretty certain my R8 gas, he's gone for too much speed. That's his issue. If he drops this speed and puts either protection primary or offense, I would prefer it. I would prefer it. Because that way he could easily have over 11k offense and he could have a lot more protection. But hey. Melted like butter. It was like I was a little bit worried, but I forgot about the fact that we do still have a damage immunity trigger. So there is that. That was a good way to start off our GAC though. It was a very nice way to start off GAC. Alright, cool. So, I think it's time to give Aphra one last little bit of a haul. What do you think, guys? She's got this last week, I believe. Last week. What song was that? That song was Vengeance. It's by Harris Heller. He does. He has a platform called Stream Beats, which is copyright-free music. And that's just one of the more hyped songs that I like to use. Gets the blood flowing, you know? So yeah, let's get Aphra in. It's her last hurrah, I believe, before her datacron disappears off into the ether. So let's go ahead, grab those droids. Which droids do you ask? These droids. Now, it's a bit disappointing because last week, of course, we got to use Karth's droids, and they're all like Relic 9 and Relic 8 and Relic 8 and 7. And mine are just like, just about hanging in there, you know what I mean? Just about hanging in there. But Dr. Aphra, she's coming here to perform a physical on Jabba. He's looking a bit overweight. He's looking a bit sweaty. He's looking a bit clammy. So I think she's going to have to put him down. It's euthanasia time for the big slug. It's going to be painful, but I'm going to enjoy it. Let's roll this. Let's do it. Gas needs no speed. He needs tenacity to make sure he can counter. He even gets bonuses for tenacity. I mean, yeah. In that case, he needed potency, but it wouldn't have helped him. Let's do a little bit of the increased cooldowns. Let's get this baby rolling. Starlord GV, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the tribe, baby. Pull up a pew. Let's go ahead and get rid of all these buffs. Oh, we did not get the buff immunity. Let's go after Leia. Let's go after Leia. Let's get her. Get her. Do it. Don't kill my droid. He has done nothing to you. Big hits coming in. Let's basic here. Stupid blind. Oh, yeah, just a basic. Just a basic, because we want all the turns in the world. Oh my god, he doesn't have the damage immunity on the level 5, the level 6. Oh, the first time Cartel Force below 50% help the game damage immunity for one turn, health steal up. Oh, it's not the irresistible one, so doubt is stopping it. Oh, that is painful for them. That's very painful for them. Get the torture over here. That is very painful for them. They got the wrong level 6, buddy. That is the wrong level 6. You do not want to mess with that level 6. Get out of here, boy, you trash. Let's also do a little bit of this. Oop, 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 oop. Alright, Boba, you need to give it up. You need to give it up, honey. No troubles. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit Skiff Guard Lando. Just a basic. Yeah, let's do the AoE here. Get that heal immunity rocking. Increase the cooldowns once again. Let's go. Come on. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Okay, I was only joking. Don't actually hurt me. Alright, come on. I do love this Aphra counter. It becomes so fun. I could get the armor shred over here. We don't need to worry about getting the kills just yet, because they're going to come thick and heavy. Oh yeah. Jabba, you're starting to look a little bit sweaty there, brother. You're looking a little bit sweaty, my boy. That's it for you, Jabba. You're cooked, buddy. You're cooked. I'm sorry. You tried your best, but doctor's verdict. You're going to have to be put down. You're going to have to go the way of the dodo, my friend. So give it up. I'm just waiting for the call to assist to come out of our assassin droid. Oh, 60k there. Good night. Oh, you gotta love it. Looks like a full banner victory. Oh no, we're missing some over here on B2, unfortunately. Still, decent banners. 64. I'll take it. I agree though, George. I don't think gas needs speed. I think like 260 is fine on gas. I would rather prioritize having high offense and high protection on him. If you're trying to stop a Gar ISC, you need to have a lot of potency, so you can get the days on them, and that shuts down the counter pretty quick. But that's very specific modding. I like to use a Datacron for it instead. Apparently, Anthony, she can, but it's not very reliable. Aphra is cooked in a good way. She is. She is, bless her. Bless her little cottons. All right. I already know what we're taking up against Reva. I already know what we're taking up against Reva, and it's going to be some of that beautiful Sith Empire. Aren't they looking pretty tonight? Aren't they looking pretty? Hey, Duff Cake, thank you so much for becoming a member of the tribe. Welcome to the tribe, Duff. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for the support. All right, let's get a little bit of doubt. If in doubt, get more doubt. You know what I mean? Some deflection, some crit damage, some resistance. Yeah, sure. That's okay. We'll use this one. It's a good start for a GAC. Yeah, tell me about it, brother. Tell me about it. Kaicho. Kaicho? Check the potency on the enemy team, though. Are you talking about the Jabba? This one, I don't care about potency. We're just gonna win. Where am I even? What do you mean, Bodo? I don't follow. Kaicho. Kaicho. I'll try and remember that. I'll try and remember that. Alrighty then. They get to take their 112 turns. That's okay. I'll let them off for it. I'll let them off for it. You've had your turns. Now I would like my turn. Don't kill anybody, please. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get rid of that. And yeah. Focus on GI, but let's make sure that fear is still rocking over here. Just a basic over here on GI. Beautiful. Yay! Let's suck off 7th Sister, shall we? It's just a thing of beauty. I don't want to trigger all your fear, so I'm just going to hit you. Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me. Let's go ahead and keep the whole board feared, please. Fear is a powerful motivator. Who shall I go for? Who shall I go for? I'll go for you, because you've got stagger. And then we'll just basic. I'm going to leave you guys nice and feared. Nice and feared today. Not now, though. I want to try and recover some of that protection and health over there on nice nasty Basti. I probably should have hit 8th brother there to stop him doing stuff. So there we go. All right, we're looking okay. We're looking okay. We're looking okay. Let's do this. Nice bit of recovery there from that Force Storm. Boop. Good. And we're done, guys. We are golden. We are golden. It's a great counter. It was born great, and I'm possibly the person that did the greatest version of this counter today, certainly in this GAC. Yeah, I will be around for signings after the show. Just make sure you sign over your pensions to me, and I'll quite happily support you in your endeavours of being my fan as part of the tribe. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, guys. How's GAC going? Alex, it's going amazing, brother. It's going amazing. Did you use the Mando boys in TW? I didn't actually, not this time. My TW teams are very prescriptive, so I don't use them on offense. There we go, a nice 64. We only dropped one banner there from a soft cap. Not too bad. So we've got Rabies. We've got Rabies. Rabies wants babies with my rocks. That's what she wants. She's got a forehead that was made for rocks to just land on. You know what I mean? Let's bring out the big guns. Let's bring out the big boys. The big boys and their associated rocks. They like to play with rocks. We're going to get OG Kylo. Thank you, Robbie. I appreciate you. Alright. So, not going to use this. I don't care about no revives because it's unlikely that we'll hit. I mean, also Malicos is going to pass us no revives, so it doesn't matter. Hey, Pebbles, thanks for the resub, brother. Thank you for the resub. I don't really care about that either. I almost feel like we should probably get some fear again. Fear and loathing in Las Vegas. Extra crit damage. If I search for crit damage, do I have a good one on a doubt cron? 25% crit damage. Yeah. Let's use it. Let's use it. Let's go. Come on, Rey. That big old forehead. It's like a bullseye to Malicos. It's just a bullseye, buddy. That's all it is. Alright. How dare you put heal immunity on my Malicos? I didn't say you could do that. I did not say you could do that. Alright. L3 is going to pre-taunt because she's annoying. We're just going to throw rocks at Rey. Catch these rocks, Rey. Not really going to do much damage, first of all, but we're going to work up to it. We'll build our way up. We'll build our way up. Let's get that DI. Yeah, let's do some of this. Bleep. Get those debuffs rolling. Yeah, do some of this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Might as well do the big old hits. Ooh, DI. Here comes the whirlwind. And we eat it like a boss. Absolutely like a boss. Ooh. Can we get rid of L3 before Rey goes into ult? I'm not going to wait around and find out. Oh, that's perfect. Great timing. It is time. Catch rocks, baby. I know she's got DI. Oh, baby! Oh, my days. Those rocks ruined her very existence. The whole team was just like, no, I'm not messing with this. This guy's crazy. This guy's crazy. Have you seen the size of those boulders? Dear me. Malicos lifts, bro. He lifts rocks with his mind. And then enemies just crumble before him. They run away in fear. Nice hit there, Rey. Nice hit. I'm so glad. Malicos is the man. Manicos, you know? Gets a little bit of mani-pedi after throwing all those rocks, baby. Love it. The Blue Balls guy is on Relic 5. In on GAC. No, he's not. It was after GAC lock-in, unfortunately, Kaiju. To this day, I don't know how Rey's Whirlwind works. My JMK team eats it no problems, and my Slacker team loses a unit every time. That's more because Slacker team is a lot squishier than Rey team. It does true damage, essentially. It does 2 times massive damage, plus additional percentile damage based on the number of relic levels on Rey. And then it does some physical damage as well. So essentially, it's kind of a flat figure. It does ramp a little bit, because there is an element of physical damage in there. And yeah, that's kind of it, really. That's kind of it. Hey, Sky, thank you for the resub, brother. 10 months with the tribe. Thank you, my dude. Let's check out this back wall, then. All right, so we've got DTMG. We've got Phoenix. Hey, we could Tuscan that if I had Tuscans, but we don't. And we got Dash. Malicos is like a child, throws rocks and is annoying. Yeah, but you wouldn't... Here's a particular child that you really wouldn't want to tick off. Because, like, a child might throw pebbles, but Malicos throws giant boulders at your face. And not just one, 3 of them. So yeah, Alex, Rey's Whirlwind is a little bit nuanced, but it does good damage. So far, clearing out the south wall, not worried about the back wall. He's got, 3 GLs on defense? We've only got 2 GLs on defense ourselves. So he should definitely full clear us. So we still need to make sure we're efficient. Thankfully, he's given us the opportunity to be efficient. So that's very nice. That's very nice of him. I think we get a little bit of Bo-Katan Mandalore action in here. What do you guys think? Tribe, what do you think? How short man do we go? How low do we go? I'm thinking if I want to play this safe, I just go this. I think this will be perfectly safe and we'll get the win. So it will give us low banner victories. Obviously, we've got the Bo-Mando cron. You know, I don't think we need a whole team. I think we... basically, what's going to happen is turn 1, Bo's going to get a bonus turn, and I'll kill Maul, and then I'll take a bonus turn, and I'll kill Royal Guard, and I get a bonus turn, I'll kill Ninth Sister, I'll get a bonus turn, I'll kill Vader, and he'll get a bonus turn, and then I'll just go all in on Darth Vader. He's got doubt, and I don't care. Deflection doesn't matter, so that's fine. A 2-man, Anthony. Oof, 2-man. 2-man. We got some brave people in the chat today. Anybody else want to sound off on how you want to deal with this? I mean, she's got nearly 12k offense. She's pretty. She's pretty. She's pretty. She's Bo. She's Mama Bo. She's Mama Bo, baby. You know it. Let's see. Let's see. How we looking? How we looking? He hit for 900,000. Jasmine, is that right? He hit for 900k. Why not use Night Sisters? Yes, I'm sharp. Oh, Nate, you're kidding me. You pulled the scribbles, mate. When do we get TV Kenobi throwing rocks? Screamsoft, I would be down for redeemed Ben Kenobi or whatever you want to call him. Bomber. Sharp. 900k crit on Jedi Training Ring and 800k on Ben. I mean, you know, it's just a little bit of damage. It's just a little bit of damage. Bomber. You and your German ways. All right. I think we go in with just these three. I think we go in with these three and we show Lord Vader who the real GL is. I think that's how we do it. What do you guys think? Yeah. Sounds good to me. We just had this on. Yep. This one's getting me pumped. It's overkill, Master. C plus Bane this one? No, God no. God no. We'll save Bane for somewhere else. This is the best use of Bo Mando, I think. Okay, so we get our turn and we'll be like, goodbye. 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 Yeah, let's just do this. I want to save the cleanse. We'll do a little bit of this. I need you to actually take a turn. Yeah, let's do this. Oh no, you dazed my team. Whatever shall I do? Oh, Maul was about to take a turn. Would you check out that turn meter, Maul? Would you check out that... Oh, I'm sorry, where'd you go, Maul? Let's get a cleanse in. Boop. Calculating. No, 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 no. Good. Very good. Away we go. Oh my god, Bo hits so hard, bro. Bo-Katan, more like Bro-Katan. Broken your tannin. Big hits. That is just too good, bro. That is just too good. We lost protection. But being able to 66 Lord Vader is all kinds of good. Bane on Dark Trooper Gideon? I guess we could do. Oh no, you're kidding me, Boto. You're kidding me, brother. Looking for the next conquest feats already. Damn it, Padme! I know, right? First GAC with Starkiller and the opponent's team died before I could pull it out of the sky. Pull it out of the sky! You'll get it next time, Shazrock. One shot central, baby. Queen Amidala counters Lord Vader. 2, just in case we needed more Lord... I mean, you can never have too many Lord Vader counters. Alex, that's mostly the Datacron coming into play there. Mostly the Datacron. Does Bane lose to anything on offense? Probably. He stole a banner! How dare he? Couldn't stop him taking a turn. Alright, so we do have these teams. We do have these teams. These teams do exist. What could I possibly use? I've only got 6 GLs, guys. I've only got 6 GLs. So how on earth are we going to actually clear the remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams when we've only got 6 GLs? How are we going to do it? And we do have Bane. I don't know. I don't know. How do I reach these kids? I mean, the Saw team probably worries me the most. So maybe we use Bane here. Maybe we use Bane here. Let's whip open a little bit of that insight, shall we? Swigger.gg, GAC insight. Squads. Got a little bit of that Saw. No sore feelings about it. Who's he got on the team? He's got Chirrut. He's got Baze, Bo-Katan, and Cara Dune. So, standard. Standard business. The Datacron is obviously a Chirrut level 9. Does he have the HOTS? He does have the HOTS for me, and he's got bonus protection. Alright. Defending Datacron. Oh, I don't care about the SAT. So we've got the HOTS. We've got the HOTS, and we've got the bonus protection. All of that. Defense armies, we do have Freedom Isn't Free. Right. So I do have CLS, but I'm not messing with that. We do have Reva, I believe. 61 banner average. That's not too shabby. I've been using Aphra in the past. I mean, Jabba's got great win rate here. 96.55 with a 64 banner average. That's pretty huge. JMK not so great. I mean, we could. Do we just Bane sass it? Do we get sassy pants out? Do we get the sassy pants out here? Bane and sass. I suppose if we were going to use him against DTMG, let's go ahead and see what we could use against DTMG. I imagine he's got the standard comp with that and the offense to defense and probably doubt. I'm going to go in worst case scenario here. We've used that, so we could absolutely slacker it. Or we could just JMK cat it for better banners. Alright, so JMK cat against the DTMG then, with the no revive cron. We could Bane this. Let's bring out the Bane pain drain. Bane. Let's just go like this. Sith. We got some of that Sith assassin action. And we should have some of that lovely looking doubt. Got the fear and the doubt, baby. Fear and the doubt. 14% crit damage, potency, tenacity, resistance, 18% crit damage, 9% crit damage. I mean, we're going pretty low on the old crit damage. That's got a lot of deflection. Oh, but that's not doubt. I might go with this one for the deflection. Yeah. Let's go with this one. Now, I've only got one Omni on my Bane. Love Aphra versus Malgus teams. Chef's kiss. Sexy Rexy. We used our Aphra to take on the Jabba Labba Doodah. That was good fun. Alright. Alright, I think it's now time. Bring it back round. Let's do this. Let's do this, baby. Let's get it. Bring on the Bane Pain Train. Alright. Let's increase those cooldowns. Let's just go... Wow! Holy moly! We haven't even ramped anything yet. I want you to go after Sith Assassin, please. Ignore my Bane. Oh, she's gonna... Oh, no, she's not... now she's gonna die. She'll be like, huh, bloop. And, I think it's time. The game had a bit of an aneurysm. It was just like, Bane has too much damage. What do we do? And then it just uninstalls. Bring out the nuclear weapon that is Darth Bane. Oh, proper yeet action there. Just yeeted out of pure existence. Absolutely love to see it. Love to see it. Move along, nothing to see here. Nothing to see here at all. Alright, I feel like we've got a lot of options here. We've got a lot of options. But let's see what Swigger.gg has for us, because we've got to try and be efficient at the very least. See, you and you and you. Was that the team? That was the team. Alright. So he's got stacking offense, cron, hasn't he? Stacking offense, cron. So, I mean, Jabba works, C works. Which is fine. The only problem is I don't really have good support for C. I don't really have good support. I don't have what, and I feel like if I go in with C solo, I'm running the risk of just dying outright. So... it's Tarkin all over again. It is indeed. Solid 600k. It's It's the meme with the power over 9,000. It's over 9 million in this instance. I wonder if he gets a nerf. It's just insane. I'd be surprised if he does, but he might do. Use C and set. Calvin uses it all the time. I don't have set. Set's on defense. I have set on defense. So I don't feel comfortable using it here. So, I mean, I could just jabber it. We've got plenty of GLs available. According to this, having Jabba with Embo in the team, it's got a 96% win ratio, 62 banner average. Yeah, I don't see anybody messing around with the C solo here, and I wouldn't like to go in C solo. Yep, let's just take in Jabba. Have some fun with it. I don't think they will. Yeah, he can only really be used on offense, effectively. That's absolutely true. Absolutely true. All right, time for our big slug to go to work. It's time for him to earn his pay. Go fulfill your contract, Mr. Slug. I could do Harry Beth. Well, we'll use it against another team. We'll just use it against another team. Let's go ahead and get that buff immunity over here on crew. I mean, they've all got tenacity up. So there's no point in us trying to go to town. Let's get her into stealth. Let's just keep on going, baby. I probably should have ripped arms off Malgus. That would have made a heck of a lot more sense. Let's get rid of that. Here comes the rocks. Yee. Nasty business. Thank goodness for damage immunity. All in over here. All aboard the train. I'll just throw this out, I guess. DI. Gang nabbit. Yeah. Let's get our extra attacks in. Let's just cover Fulcrum in just loads of bombs. Just absolute loads of bombs. Let's get rid of that. I want to get the tenacity gone. Get that tenacity gone, son. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Get rid of that. I didn't realize that he still had tenacity up. That's totally my bad. Time to yeet the board as much as possible. Let's go with the yeet, skeet, yeet, delete. Come on now, Bausch. Processing. Nice. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. This one. Slapper. See ya. See ya. Do not pass go. Do not collect £200. It's a sad, sad fate for everybody today. I probably should have saved that ult to the end so we could get full banners. But never mind. I suppose we'll just have to deal with our own mistakes, shall we? Let's just pass over here. Let's just get some recovery. Come on. It's looking good. Did they say Captain Panaka coming? No, he's not coming, I don't think. I don't think we'll see Captain Panaka now. Maybe we'll get a conquest unit for Captain Panaka after Queen Amidala, but he's not coming as a marquee. You think they're going to reduce his solo viability to try and incentivize more people to use him at sea? They might do, Santon. They might do. They might do. I don't think they will, but they might do. Alright. We've got a Qui-Gon Jinn team, which I think we've probably just like slacker solo. We're going to JMK cat that. Then, oh my god, we've got Leia, we've got Reva. Arnold is showing it in his thumbnail. It sounds vaguely clickbaity. That's all I'll say about that, I guess. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to use JML Hoda here. I'm just going to use these two here. This should be fine. Some crit avoidance, I guess. Maybe some... gain a buff. Recover health and protection. Yeah, why not? Let's go. Let's send it. Come on, JML. Old man and old hermit. Two hermits just chilling out together. Alrighty then. I mean, we could do the AoE just to get rid of all of that. But I think instead I'm just going to do this. Beautiful. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, let's just get rid of Anakin. See ya. Oh no! You leave my Hermit Yoda alone! That's so rude, Mace. It's very rude, Mace. I am not impressed. Let's get rid of all the foresight. That is so incredibly rude of you, Mace. Incredibly rude. We need to get rid of that Mace. That Mace is a menace. He's a menace to the society of Jedi. Let's just daze him and stuff. Yeah, there you go. Stop! Leave my Hermit Yoda alone! There we go. He's gone now. Quick, big heal. We should be able to time this out. Time this out to full recovery. Bloop. Because we do have additional recovery over here. I'm just going to basic here, because all I care about right now is healing up. Healing up. I mean, I could time out actually on not time out, obviously. I could time it out on Keller and Beck, so that we definitely recover all of our banners, you know? That's what we could do. We could just do it over here, because we can't kill him, so we can just slowly recover everything. I mean, we're already there, truth be told. Boop. Yep, call it in. And I'm just gonna basic, because I want them to go through their abilities so that I can more effectively kill them. We can go bloop, and then we can go bloop. Nice. 68. R8 Conquest node has Amidala and two Naboo guards. Cool. According to Arnold, the new data mine has a Royal Naboo guard that looks like Panaka and the ability icon, and the kit is Panaka. Okay, fair enough. I still don't think that means Panaka's coming to the game. If you recall, we also had, like, Asajj Ventress as a bounty hunter. You know, that was a brand new kit that was in Conquest as a unit, but it turns out that it wasn't actually coming to the game. It was just standard Asajj Ventress, and they changed the icons and her appearance. It, like, you know, that could just be have the same abilities as some other Galactic Republic kit. It could just be like fives and Rex or something. Don't know. It might be. It might be. Imagine Qui-Gon was once deemed too powerful and they disabled him versus GLs, and then they released Bo-Katan and BANE. Absolutely true. They're like, if you're going to be this powerful, then you need to pay us for the privilege. We went over the feats earlier today, Lee. The feats really don't look bad at all. They look pretty easy. Seems like a lot of new characters for one raid, maybe leading to the next GL. I don't think so. I don't think it's leading to the next GL. I think the next GL is going to be something non-Phantom Menace related. Because if you think about it, like, 5 of the new characters are just Jar Jar, right? Well, 4 of the new characters, sorry, are just Jar Jar. So that's over half the characters that are coming to the game. Stap, sure, Stap doesn't lead to anything just yet, so he could be something. Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Ben could be. Queen Amidala could be. Don't know. So that's 4 characters, which is on par with what happened with Leia, I suppose. So maybe, but they also form their own teams. So it's kind of like, Lord Vader, Maul, Malicos, Rolgar, Ninth Sister with doubt stopped me from a full clear today. Why didn't you just use your Bo-Katan? Next GL is Porkins. All right, let's deal with these fleet. This is an interesting fleet defense. Very interesting fleet defense. Give me one moment, guys. Back in just 1 second, sorry. Alrighty then. Next GL is Revan. Oh, we can only hope. We can only hope. Alright, so we could Leviathan here, Executor. I don't really want to use Profundity over here. I never see this Tarkin team on defense. How strange. Let's go ships then. Let's see, a Tarkin Scythe fleet. What's a good counter? I just never see this on defense. No, neither does anybody else, but looks at things. Where's Tarkin? Tarkin with you and you. Who else is in the starting fleet? You. I can assume he's got like TIE Defender and Interceptor on the bench. So Executor does well here. We don't have Negotiator. Profundity does. Oh, Profundity's got a really good win rate, actually. Yeah, okay, so that's the way we'll do it. We'll go Profundity, Executor, and Leviathan. That's how we'll do it. That's how we'll do it. Next GL Gonk Droid. Smudgy time. We'll do Smudgy treats after the GAC. Okay, so I've never tried to Exec versus Triple Attacker. I just don't trust Profundity anymore. I don't trust Profundity anymore. It just, I have too many occasions where I'm just getting evades. So, Profundity, obviously, 85%, yes, 15% chance of just completely missing. So, let's actually go in with Levi then. What? I'm not in the capital ship, that's why. Leviathan, go. So, what are people using? 92% win ratio, 94% win ratio. Okay, standard with that on the there. Although this one has better banners. This one has got better banners. So we're going to go in with the TIE Dagger starting lineup. Let's do that. Doesn't Scythe get something? Yeah, it summons 2 extra TIE Fighters. 2 extra TIE Fighters. Alright. This is the team. Let's do it. Let's go. All right, we want to go all in over here on that IG2K. I was having a bit of a brain fart moment there. Now they've got tenacity, so we shouldn't be able to actually, you know, do much to them. We should still have our savior. Here it is. God, that triple attacker is brutal, isn't it? So just basic here. Just basic. Let's go ahead and do some of this lovely action. Slow down their capital. I think we heal up here. Yeah, definitely feel like the healing up there was necessary. So let's call in our Sith Assassin. Oh my god. That bonus turn just wrecked my ability to get bonus TN. I was playing too quick for my own good. Alright, so who's he going to call in? Houndstooth. Alright. basic over here. Let's just get these AoEs out. That dodge was clutch. Okay, cool. So let's get the heal immunity out. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get rid of Houndstooth right now. Oof, nearly had him. Bye, Houndstooth. No, you leave him alone. Oh, that was a sick dodge. Oh, they got rid of our... Oh, this has gone to absolute pot for banners, hasn't it? I have a feeling he's going to actually ult and we're going to lose this. Yeah. Wow. Holy moly. Holy moly. We're just going to straight up lose. Who knew? Exec is always kicking my ass at the moment, guys. Always kicking my ass. Like, I probably just played it completely wrong. You have a guy in my fleet shard that climbs with this, and it's harder than fighting a mirror. Yeah. I was not expecting this to rock my world, I'll be honest. So that's probably going to cost me the GAC. Joy. Joy. He actually had triple reinforcement as well. Oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Ignore me. Wow. I was not expecting that at all. Was not expecting that. Oh, well. You start dagger against Executor? I did. I did start dagger against Exec. Oh, dear me. There was one move there that I definitely messed up, which was when I reinforced with the Sith Fighter, and then my dagger took a bonus turn, and I didn't realize in time, I did the basic, so he actually attacked under protection and stole the ability for me to boost my capital ship. That did kind of ruin it. Right, it's wrong capital ship there. Alright. What am I doing? Bounty hunters. You, and you. Well, did you not have Empire? No, Empire's on defense, Owie. You crush in arena because you use tight... I mean, like, nothing I face in arena, nobody uses Executor in my arena. It's all Leviathans. All Leviathans. Alright, let's just go all in on Annie. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Yeah, no, the idea of me having Empire on defense was because I keep on messing up fleet counters. I was expecting the Leviathan to be a no-brainer, but we actually just got shreked. Even though it had, like, what was it, like a 95% win ratio? I obviously just played it completely wrong. So that's on me. That's on me. After all the good work that we did on defense as well. On ground game. Yeah, I use triple attacker Leviathan in Fleet Arena because it just never loses. So in mirrors, I mean. Boop. Let's just call him in. Alrighty then. Wow. Kill it. Blow him up. Oh, yeah, it happens. It happens. It's just getting really annoying that the one thing that's messing up all of my GACs at the moment is triple attacker Exec. Every single GAC, it's the one thing that messes things up for me. It's very frustrating. It's like, oh, for God's sake, this goddamn ship again. Let's just heal up here, recover some banners, because we're going to need it. I still think he's going to have to be relatively efficient. If he one-taps, you still have to be relatively efficient because we managed to get quite a lot of undermans, didn't we? Right. Got to R7 that plow. No chance. Not gonna happen, Captain. Righty-ho-ho. Let's get it. Levy is messing things up. See, I'm absolutely fine with Levy mirrors. Levy mirrors are fine. But triple attacker Exec, every time, like, that 15% chance for me to lose with This is curious, actually. That 15% chance for me to lose with Profundity has triggered so many times. Like, I think out of the last 5 times I've used Profundity versus Executor, I've failed 4 times because of stuff like no assists. And it's like, it's just getting so triggering that I just don't want to do it. Just don't want to do it anymore, you know? Even though it's got like an 85% win ratio. It's like, that shouldn't happen. And yet. Can't assist because of the burning, obviously. Alright. Let's hopefully get rid of this bad Mama Jamma now. Double assist from the capital ship, though. Oh my god. There we go. We got rid of the Imperial TIE Bomber eventually. I was wondering how long that was going to take. I don't like you particularly. Although we do need to get rid of Palp's shuttle. That's ult. Good times. Good times. You still Empire or First Order triple attacker exec? Good to know. I have Empire on defense. And First Order is not a team I ever use. Ever. Because mine is trash. Mine is utter garbage tier. Alright. In we go. Boop. Nice. 75. And we've got Nego to clean this up with. Let's go. Just clean up these fleets so we can clean up south. It's looked like this GAC will be for you with win. I hope so, Kaijo, but if I've dropped a battle, so dropping a battle is usually pretty bad, generally speaking. Please don't kill him before I have a chance. Yeah, let's just go all in on IG 2K. There we go. Heal him up. Get rid of the tenacity. He shouldn't have any reinforcements now, so that makes my life easier. Get rid of the evasion up. Sure, why not get some crit damage up or crit chance up? I can't remember. Both. Both is good. Both is good. If we didn't dodge that, he would have one-tapped him then. That would have been rough. That would have been very rough. Oh, that's nice of him. Nice of him. He can heal up here. Beautiful. So unfortunately we lose a bunch of banners for having to 2-tap, but we managed to keep the banners okay there. 49. Gross. That's basically costing us like 20, 22, 23 banners. Alright. Down we go. Down we go. We know we're going to JMK cat this. I suppose we could see there, or we could see that. We have many... we could actually slacker one. So let's JMK cat the DTMG. Mace. You mean no full squad wins? I mean, he's still going to have to be relatively efficient. But if he doesn't drop a battle, it's going to make it a lot easier for him. No revives. No revives. Stacking offense. Got 7% armor pen. Okay. I imagine this will be fine without the rest of it. Let's just take in Padders anyway. No point trying to risk it more for the biscuit if you catch my drift. Likely going to need Plo for the raid anyway. Yeah, but I'm not going to invest in Plo until he gets confirmed from the raid. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to invest on a... Yeah, that might happen. It's quite likely, but it could just as easily not happen. Yay! good. How embarrassing. Let's call in good old JMK. Yeah, why not? Get rid of Death Trooper. Get out of here, boy, you stink. Alright, get that heal immunity. Start ramping that offense. Let's pass turns with JMK. Basic. Punch bot punching. There's only one stack. When there's only one stack, boy, I tell you. There's not much to worry about. It's only Relic 5-1 as well. So, back over here. I think I might hold this ultimate for now. We'll use it as a means of healing up. Basic. Who's got it? Yeah, baby, you got it. Again, I think we'll just hold on for the ult. Yeet. Oh, so close. Here we go. Ooh, punch bot. Punch bot meaning business. Good. Heal. Basic. Ultimate. Recovery a little bit. Pass over the Shackers. Pass over the Shackers just in an attempt to try and heal up Mace. It's way too much to try. Oh, he had doubt. Never mind. Still, 64. That's fine. 2 stupid drops after such a good start, but still a full clear. Hey, well done. Rare to see before 2 feet of snowfall. That's awesome, CLB. Okay. So, let's think. We've got Phoenix. If I've still got a doubt cron, that basically neuters the Phoenix team. So let's go Hera. We've got standard Phoenix. Yeah, Cannon Chopper, Sabine. It's only Relic 3. What has it got on the cron? Potency, don't care about that. So, Wampa Solo is a big no-no because of the days, the irresistible days. But if I can get like, I mean, C has got good win ratios here. JMK obviously. 93% or 100% with C Solo. We'll C Solo it, I guess. C Solo it with a doubt cron. .43 battles. No relics, no relics. Couple of relics. I mean, they didn't have relics, but I don't think it's going to make a difference here. Truth be told, I don't think they've really got the damage output. Especially with this doubt cron just completely messing them up as well. So, if I just link him and link her, I think we'll be fine. You're going to finish with a GL in my pocket. I am, Nate. I am. So, link Captain Rex. And I guess I'll link Sabine so she can't do much of anything. And away we go to the races. That's just basic here. I'll get that basic rolling. Wow, we've already hit ult. That's kind of nutty. I think I might just hold on to it for now. I think I might just hold on to it for just a little bit. Let's do some of this magic. Boop. I mean, I could hold it. No, let's just go into ult. Let's just go into ult. So you don't want to be dropping me below 100% health because you're going to get very doubtful about your abilities. Let's just yeet. Oh my days. All right, I wasn't expecting the whole board to die there. But hey, we'll take it. All right, so we've got dash then. Now it's not like I can't beat it. I just want to see what can I use that's going to be the most efficient, you know? So we've got dash, we've got Hondo, Nest, Vandor, and Van. I definitely feel like there's going to be Hondo, Nast, Vandal. Oh, bam. Right. I definitely feel like there's going to be some variant of Slacker that we use. I mean, could do, I suppose. Wampa Solo's got 0% win ratio because Hondo's just immediately going to capture you. Yeah, shall we just look for attacking GL? Yes. So, for short mans, we could use Slacker over here for 65. What on earth was this? My days. 2 teams to beat 4 GLs left. That's gonna be rough. Okay, so maybe we just Slacker it with some support. I mean, that's a relatively good team there, so... I mean, of course, we could Reva it, but... don't feel like that's in our interest. So we could use General Hux, and they used First Order Officer just to swap things back and forth. So you can get lots of turns to Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, keep everybody locked down. I guess that kind of makes sense. We should have another Doubt Cron still. Crit damage, deflection, potency, crit avoidance. Potency, crit damage, tenacity. I mean, 30% deflection is kind of nice. Just imagine winning a GAC without Reva, Leia, or Jedi Knight Cal. Could certainly do that. Done loads of GACs without those. Loads! Alrighty. I feel like just poke Hondo. And then over here. Poke BAM. This is fine. Doesn't cleanse. Doesn't cleanse the debuffs. Oh, typical. Right. Swipe for glory. Pass it back. Yeah, let's just get rid of BAM. Don't like him. Nice revive there, buddy. Nice revive there, buddy. Bloop. Okay, so this wasn't great for banners, but never mind. Oof. That's brutal. That is brutal. Swipe. Boop. Alright, good. Should have just gone in with a full team in 65-bit. Alright, that is the full clear. We got 1836, which is still relatively high, considering we dropped the fleet battle. So the ball is officially in Joy Boy's court now. GL Joy Boy. Hopefully he drops somewhere. 1836, it's okay score, considering I dropped. Yeah, a little bit disappointed in that fleet. A little bit very disappointed in that fleet. But can't win them all, guys. Can't win them all. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. How's everybody else's GACs looking? How are your defenses looking, guys? I think it's, yeah, I think it's possible. He's got lots for offense, but the defense I've set is okay. It's nothing amazing. You know, he'll have to deal with some tricky teams. He's got more than enough to deal with it. It's just whether he plays it right. My defense is not designed to get holds. It's designed to banner strip more than anything. So, yeah, there's my what. The sortie team should be annoying. It's got some deflection on it. It's got some just under 75% deflection. So hopefully he'll try and Starkiller it and miss. I do always give away. The only time I don't is on a Monday. Like the last round, I'm always attacking right at the end, but that's because I usually do tribe talks on a Sunday evening and I don't really have the energy to then do another hour and a bit stream doing my GAC, so I usually do that the next day. Gives me something to do on a Monday as well. There's my Phoenix, yay. Historically, he's used GLs against Phoenix as well, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, nothing too nutty over here. Nothing too nutty over here. I'm obviously not going to show the back wall, just in case. Just in case, you never know. He could just take a look. For a drop, that's a fantastic score. Well, like, it's because my defense was so light, right? The defense is super light, so it makes it easier to get big banner wins. Plus, he put stuff like Lord Vader on defense when I had... He put Lord Vader and Gas on defense when I've got Gar ISC and Mando, Bo-Mando. So it's kind of like, it's free banners. It's free banners, to be honest. How wooed. Yeah, I'm not gonna lift the skirt. Nah, I'll get banned off Twitch. 1 Chirrut for 15 sims. Getting absolutely ripped off here. Getting absolutely ripped off. Hey, Wolfie, are you starting your stream? I'll happily raid into you if you're going to stream. You might not be streaming for a couple of hours yet, though. Make sure you buy all your shipment stuff. Munchin not starting up for a bit. Yeah, no worries. I'll see who's live right about now. If you could all of you wonderful people on YouTube, if you could do your boy Scribble a massive favor and like the stream for me, doesn't cost you anything and it really helps push out my channel. So if you could do that for me, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it, guys. Calvin, yeah, absolutely. People love Calvin. We can totally raid over to Calvin. Let's see. And people on YouTube, I can't raid you, but Calvin should be live on YouTube as well. So just go over, swing over to Calvin's stream and say hi to him. He's good people. He's good people. All right, guys. Thank you all for joining. Make sure you like the stream for me. Pretty please. And I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll be sick. Peace out, guys. Big love.